I believe you also went to Portland for a short time.
I was in Portland, where I became very good friends with Rowdy Roddy Piper, and and Tim, of course, Tim Brooks, Killer Brooks.
Yeah.
And there's fantastic people: Red Bastien, Johnny Eagles, Dutch Savage, who sadly Randy had his same name, so I guess they never wanted to use Randy. They should have booked it the Battle of the Savages, But it was I traveled up and down I-5, and here's where I'm the luckiest man in the world. I left there, and 2 weeks later, Mount St. Helens explodes, the volcano. So I know you weren't born then, but trust me, you didn't want to be anywhere near that.
No. Was this sort of the Crazy Piper days? I know apparently they lasted for rather a long time, but would you say Roddy Piper was more insane in the party in the party way in the 70s when you first met him, or maybe in the 80s when he went to the WWF?
Okay, first of all, I don't like to speak ill of the dead, and I don't like to say anything bad about Roddy Piper, but I will tell you the truth. I loved him as much as you can love another man without getting in the sheets, okay? But I'll tell you something about him. When he died at the age of 61, I heard people say, what a shame he died so young. And I said, no, it was a blessing he lived so long, because I have never seen anybody abuse their bodies with more drugs than he did. And, I didn't have the kind of relationship with him that I could criticize him, because I feel if you take drugs, that's your problem and your business. And if I don't take them, that's my prerogative. I don't like being peer pressured, and I don't peer pressure anybody either. But I'll tell you one thing, and you better believe this. If you bought a ticket to see Rowdy Roddy Piper, you did not want a refund. And another guy just like that, Macho Man Randy Savage. Now, sometimes if you bought a ticket to see me, you would ask for a refund, and I would not give you your money back. But maybe you would get smart and never come to see me again. But Macho Man and Roddy Piper, and very few others, Nature Boy Buddy Rogers, people like Pat O'Connor, they always gave you your money's worth. And some people, not always.
I'm sort of quite fascinated by Roddy Piper, because he always seemed to be, whenever you see him in interviews, he always seemed to be slightly melancholy and wistful, dare I say. I remember an interview where maybe was it 2003? Probably in 2003, where he had a brief comeback with the WWE, and then he gave this sort of very telling interview where he was very open with his personal demons, and then the WWE just got rid of him off the bat as quick as it took to sort of sign the papers to get rid of him. And it seemed like quite a shame to be so honest and not really get the support, I suppose, from the company that for your honesty.
Yeah, but at least they wish you luck on your future endeavors.
Yes. And then never invite you back.
That means a lot. That means a lot to me. And I know that they're very happy for me right now.
Yeah.
And they're wishing me luck on my future endeavors.
Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Enough is enough!
Rudy Poo Kenya!
I had him writhing in pain from my sharpshooter.
Rocky!
I am not a nugget!
Stick him straight up your candy ass!
I kicked your leg out of your leg.
The Rock has come back!